If there's one thing that you tell people about chasing their dreams, what would you say it is?
You gotta chase it. You gotta take action, man. Every day, just take a small step towards it. You know, sometimes we can be overwhelmed by the fear, right, or by the uncertainty. Because a lot of times in entrepreneurship, you don't know what's gonna happen that day, right? But what you do know is what you can control, right? I know I got up today. I made 20 calls before 6 a.m. right?
Boom.
Because I had to do it. And that miraculously, quote unquote, I was lucky to close 5 sales, from those leads. So if you do the actions, the clients are gonna do, you're gonna get your sales, you're gonna get your business from it, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you have to do that action, because to be honest with you, man, you don't always wake up with that drive, right? With that that certainty, right? A lot of times in entrepreneur land, you wake up with fear, uncertainty. How am I gonna pay the bills this month? You know what I'm saying? Right. But then boom, you make a few sales, make a few calls, and then that's what happens, man. And then D shows up with the Ferrari, and now I'm gonna get back to the office. I'm about to make another. I'm gonna make 50 calls right now, man. I'm gonna make 50 calls right now. Damn.
That's what life's about, man. And for me, I would say, it's all about also when you wake up, like Cesar said, you got to figure out what your why is. And it's so cliche to say, what's your why, but at the end of the day, man, it's like you really got to figure out why you wake up in the morning. And because when that alarm goes off, you got to get out of bed. You got to wake up early. You got to be grinding harder than everyone else. And you know what I mean? And if you're not grinding, which doesn't mean necessarily putting 18 hours of labor work, but working smarter and setting up systems to help you take you to the next level, I mean, you're going to be tired. So when you're building, you put those 18 hours in, you put those 20 hours in, you get little sleep, that's okay. But, eventually you want to start working a smarter system so that you can have time for your family, have time for your friends, and, just enjoy life, you know what I mean?